everyone. Today is just a small haul of what I picked up at sigmabeauty.com. Their link will be in the down bar. Now I picked up their 3 eyeshadow palettes. The one is called the Bear palette. The next one is the Dare palette. And the third one is the Flare palette. Now I've had these for say a month, but I've only used the Bear one once, and today I actually used the Dare one for the first time. I have not used the Flare one yet because I have been trying out a lot of other products and I just haven't gotten to these yet. So they come, there's a nice little small package, comes with a sleeve. You take the sleeve off. The sleeve matches the color of the palette. Now, they open up, they are magnetic. They opened up, they have a nice mirror here. It's small, but it's decent. They have a little clear plastic to cover the eyeshadows, and they each come with a different brush. Now, this is the Bear palette, and these are mainly neutral colors. Now, if you're looking for eyeshadow that is like Urban Decay, that has a lot of shimmer in it, you will not find that with these. These do have a bit of shimmer in them, like the one color here, Command. I don't know if that will focus. It's got a bit of shimmer, but it's not over. If you really like matte eyeshadows, then I would say you'll be fine with these. The textures of them that I've noticed is nice. They are rather powdery, to me they are. I've only used this once, but what I have noticed is because it is made of cardboard, it gets dirty and it's hard to keep clean. If you are one that's fussy, that likes to keep your makeup palettes and that clean, you will not like this. Okay, this will be annoying, and I do find it annoying. The brushes that come in all the palettes are all different. They are great. I love them because I do love Sigma brushes. I do have their sets. The one that comes in the Bear palette is the E30, which is the pencil brush, and the E25, which is a dupe for the MAC 217. Now these are beautiful brushes. There's nothing I can say bad about them. They're great. My order, because if you order anything over $30, you get a free little travel size sample. Comes in this little thing here. It's a free gift from Sigma, and it is the the E25 brush in a little travel size. It is really cute. I love it. It's a nice little blending brush, and it's the MAC 217. I think that's a nice little gift they throw in. These palettes are $35 each, I believe. Now, the Bear palette, if you are into neutrals, you will love this. It's great. It's got your matte black. It's got a glittery black, but it's not too glittery at all. I hope you can see my lighting is bad. It's such a dull day here today. Very cloudy, and I do have my artificial light on. Whether it's helping, I'm not sure. If I turn it off, this is what you get. So I will show you the palette with the light off in case it is better. Okay. Now it does fold like this. It's a nice small palette. So okay, that's the Bear. I like it. I did a very nice eye look the day I did use it. I don't have that many complaints, except that it's cardboard. It does get messy. It's hard to keep clean. Big deal. Really. That's just a big deal. I like it that it comes in a sleeve so that you can keep it in there in case you do drop it. It's not gonna fly open and get damaged. So that's a plus. The next palette is the Dare palette. Take it out the sleeve. It's the same magnetic. It's perfect. Got the cover for the shadows as well. And here are the colors. Now these are kind of neutral again. I'm going to turn my light back on. See if it helps. These you've got a lot more of your orange and browns. It's a very beautiful palette. This is what I'm wearing today. And the colors I'm wearing are, now let me see, I'm wearing Escape, this one here, on the first half of my lid. Then I am wearing this one, which is called Vanish, on the other half of my lid. In the crease, I am wearing Reveal, which is this one. And then for my V in the corner, I am wearing this one, which is Surrender. And for my highlight, I am wearing Chase. So I used quite a few of the shadows today. And I will zoom in so that you can see the look. See what you think of it. I hate this lighting. Okay, if you can see. I do like the look. It's not over shimmery. There's no glitter to fall out. I had no fallout on my face, nothing like that. They're a little powdery, as I said, but I believe I said. The texture is very nice. They're creamy. Now I did use a primer, and the time before when I used the Bare palette, I actually went to bed that night with my makeup on. I know that's a no-no, but I did it. I woke up the next morning and the eyeshadow still looked perfect. It wasn't creased, it hadn't faded, nothing. It looked great. So, hey, that's nice, you know. You happen to sleep over at a boyfriend's or that if you're not married. I am married. You know, hey, that's good if you can wake up and you're still looking okay. Now, the brush that comes with the Dare palette, now they all have a different color on the brush. The brush matches the color of the box. As you can see, it's an orangey red. Now, this brush is the E20, which is a nice little shadow brush. I know it's hard to see. Nice little shadow brush. The other side is the E45, and it's a nice pointed blending brush. I like that one very much. As I say, their brushes are excellent. I can't say anything wrong about them. So this was a very nice palette. I like this one very much. I know I used quite a few different shadows. I do like the look. I can't say anything wrong about that one. It's very nice. Now, again, it's cardboard. You're going to have the same problem with all of them being cardboard, that they'll get dirty. I wish they would have made it a material that you could have wiped clean. Now, the next palette is the Flare palette. Take the sleeve off. Again, a little sleeve to cover the shadows. And this is a very colorful palette. You've got your blues, your greens, and your purples. You've got some browns and some neutrals. I think this is a lovely palette. If you love color, you'll love this one. I have not used it. I have swatched it. Again, the matte colors are beautiful, and the ones that's got, okay, they're not a shimmer, they're more of a satin. Yeah, I guess you would say it's more of a satin. They're great. Now, I am a person that does love glitter, you know, the shimmers. I don't usually wear a lot of mattes. But these, there's not a color here I don't like. I think they're gorgeous. The blues and greens and the purples here they're very vibrant. If I can show you, I don't know if you can see. No, you can't really see me. Turn this light off and see if that's any better. It's a bit better. The purple is beautiful. And then the blue that's called Oversea. Like, wow, look at that. That's amazing. The green, which is called Define. It's beautiful. I have no complaints. Their pigmentation is wonderful. They're silky, they're creamy, they're like butter. This brush, again, matches the box. It's a green brush. It's the one side is the E55, which is the regular shadow brush. Beautiful brush. The other side is the E40, which is the big blending fluffy brush, and it's a very big brush. I haven't used this one, so I can't say about the staying power, but I would imagine it's just the same like their others. It's great. I'm very happy with the purchase. I recommend these. If you are a person that just really likes neutral colors, you don't like bright colors of that, then you won't want the Flare palette. Okay? If you are just into your complete neutrals, your very light colors and your browns, you'll want the Bare palette. If you don't mind a little bit more color, then you'll like the Dare palette. I think Sigma did very well when they created these palettes. Their colors, I think they picked beautiful colors. I'm very happy with it. If you would like, I will do some tutorials using these palettes. I know I'm a bit late on the gun here. Everybody else has already, you know, been there, done that, but oh well. So I will do some tutorials using these palettes. So stick around and wait for those. If you have any requests, there's a certain palette you would like me to do a look with, please, you know, just say, I'll do it. And yes, I highly recommend these. So enjoy. See you next time. Bye-bye.